Yeah, Richie Rich here, helping people create peace out of chaos in their life. So, what's today's theme? Today's theme is don't let people dump on you. Know your value as a person, okay? So, that can come in many forms from many people. And it, sometimes it can come from the people that you love, like your family and friends. So, and people just don't want to, how can I say, some people don't realize they're doing it. So, and sometimes you'll identify it as time wasters. People just call you up and they want to gossip or talk about something or everything else. Or if you're in a relationship with someone, male or female, and someone seems to be contributing more than the other person, and the other person might feel resentful because they think they're getting dumped on. There's no mutual respect or mutual coherence with each other. It just seems to be a one-sided relationship. And not in so much of a romantic relationship, but that also can be just a normal relationships with family and friends. It seems like you're always doing the calling, you're always doing the organizing, you're always doing the, how can I say, planning. And maybe you're always the one that's paying for things, or you're the one that always has to initiate things. So sometimes it just gets very, how can I say, it can pull you down, make you drain you sometimes, and it gets to the point where enough's enough. It's like the old saying, you can only beat a dead horse for so long, and so you need to know your worth and value as a person. You're okay. If this person is not really contributing a lot to you at this particular time in your life, you just maybe have to step back from that person for a while and not engage them so much in what they're offering. So, for example, let's say you are with family, especially family is hard to get away with. It's hard to get away from at times. So, anyway, so you have a family member that's coming up to you, whether it's close relationship or distant relationship, could be siblings, cousins, whatever, uncles, and you know this. Every time this person gets around, it's just same old, same old. It's dead. It's dead talking. There's just nothing there. And you know you want to be doing something else, contributing and having more of a good conversation with people, or having more a meaningful conversation. And this person just, oh man, not this again. It just drains you down, and that's what you don't want. So you just gotta learn to cut the conversation short and say, look, Jim Bob or whatever. I need to go right now. I got to do something else, and just leave it go at that. And that takes courage to do that too, because you don't really want to. Sometimes you always don't want to offend the other person, but also you don't want to offend yourself. So you need to step up and say enough's enough. And that's what's happening. Like with myself right now, from my previous videos, as you know, I'm getting out of Vietnam in the next 6 to 8 weeks, and kind of I was thinking Nicaragua, but I'm more leaning towards Mexico. The next few days here, I'm going to make my final decision, but it just seems a little more of a stepping stone right now before I really jump into Nicaragua. And also I think I might be able to get my residency there a little, not a little easier, but be a lot smoother to do that than in Nicaragua when I want to do that. So yeah, and I got some people that might want to visit me, so that will go well too. But yeah, I just don't find the freedom here in Vietnam right now, especially with this lockdowns and green passes, and I'm all about freedom. And as I said earlier in this podcast, is you gotta know your worth and know worth your value. And obviously, right now the country here, I don't think are not really. I've never experienced it, but they're not very open to foreigners right now, I don't think. Obviously, the tourist industry has really been crushed. So, but you know, the foreigners in here, they've been, a few months ago, they were really trying to clamp down on certain visas. So they had, certain foreigners had to leave. So it's like, you gotta know your worth and value. So you gotta know, okay, if you don't find us valuable here, then fine, we're gone. And that's the way it is. Fortunately for me, my visa doesn't end right away, but it ends next year, and I am thinking of, obviously I'm not going to be here, I'm going to be gone. So it's that's the way it is. So I'm not going to worry about it, because that's the way it is. I just want to get to maybe a Latin American country for now. Things in this world seem to be getting more and more stressed and crazy. So I'm going to be looking for an area that I'm going to be going to. Like I said, was thinking Nicaragua, but now I'm going to Mexico, I think, leaning towards that, unless something really changes. I'm still thinking Nicaragua, because I might have some family come visit me if they want. It's a little closer for them to come to Mexico. But and little, not as Nicaragua could be a little more extreme for them. Mind you, it's not that bad. I've checked into it. It's a really nice place. So like I said, I'm leaning towards Mexico. So today's theme again is know your worth. So that's the worth I'm feeling right now. I'm going to another part of the world and going to go there. And unfortunately, I was hoping things would work out here better, but it's amazing how what 6 months to a year can do, especially with this whole virus is doing to the global. So yeah, so anyway, make sure you know what you're worth. Anyway, I got my book out that's called Manifest What Loves You, so you know what you can do that's going to be easy for you to manifest things. And so anyway, if you have any questions, email me at courageousrich@gmail.com. That's courageousrich@gmail.com. And if you're interested in that book, send me an email. And it's going to be $19.99. But yeah, if you're still interested, like I said, email me. So, I'm Richie Rich, helping people create some peace out of this chaos right now, and we will talk to you later. Bye for now.